systems check. We are Roger to go.
Buenas noches, world. It is dusk here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, in the land of enchantment. The sun is quickly descending over the Jemez Range, and I have one of my studio lamps out here tonight to illuminate things a little bit. And actually the last 2 days have just been wonderful days. I've been playing. Almost exclusively, I've been playing the last 2 days. Now, before I get into what I have been doing, I just want to give a shout out and a huge congratulations to my friend and sponsor in the Empower Network, Marianne Tilton, who has reached the $10,000 mark. It's amazing. Marianne has only been blogging seriously since approximately the 1st of June of this year. So we're not even 3 months into that period yet, and she's already at $10,000. I mean, it's just freaking amazing. Congratulations. Now, quite frankly, she's not doing all that much. If she'd get her ass in gear, she'd make some real big money. And I'm just waiting for that to happen. And I can actually say that because I know Marianne's watching this video, and I'm just teasing you, girl. But congratulations, you're just on fire. So I've been playing the last couple of days, and I almost feel guilty about it, but I've been playing in a very important way. Now, I've been talking about vision, my vision, recently and over the past month or so, and I've really started to get into that. What's my vision for my life for the future? You know, and the big vision is a combination of business, work, personal, relationships, travel, where you want to live, where I want to live, all those things. And yesterday I decided it was time to get down to business, so to speak, and start taking this visioning process seriously. So I knew I had a visioning book in my library, and I went to one of my bookshelves, and I found a book that I had bought several years ago by Shakti Gwain called Creative Visualization. And it's been sitting on the shelf just waiting for me until right now. And I don't know if you can see that or not. The light's not very good. That's the book by Shakti Gwain, Creative Visualization. Excellent book. I also went online to Amazon to see if I could find any books on visualization there, and they really didn't have that much. I was kind of surprised, but I did download a book onto my Kindle. And I was going to tell you what the name of it is, but apparently my Kindle is updating its software, so I can't tell you what it is. But it was a $2.99 book, so I thought I could afford to take a risk on that. And it's actually not bad. It's a short book. It's the equivalent of about 68 written pages. But the last 2 days I've been reading both of them simultaneously, and I've got approximately 20% of the way through both of them, and they've both been quite useful in their own unique ways. So both yesterday and today I went down to Starbucks, which is one of my usual haunts, and I just sat there drinking a cup of coffee and reading these books, and I've got a couple of pages of notes made with regard to my vision. And then yesterday afternoon I thought, I'm going to create myself a vision board, and actually I'm going to create probably 3 or 4 vision boards. I'm doing a real big thing here. I've been on Google Images searching for images that relate to the house that I would like to live in and the places that I would like to travel to. Things like images of the sort of work that I would like to be associated with, apart from what I'm doing, or inclusive of what I'm doing now, I should say. I have just been having a gas and just letting my imagination run wild, not letting anything be too big or grandiose or out of the question for me. So I'm thinking big here. I'm imagining big. I've been downloading, a lot of these images that I've looked at, and I'm going to print them out. I'm going to have to get a new color cartridge to do that. It's going to take a lot of ink, but I'm going to print them all out, and I'm going to cut and paste, and I'm going to put them on my vision boards. And this whole thing has just been so much fun. I haven't been getting some of the things done that I normally would want to be. For instance, yesterday I didn't get a video made at all. I realize that if I don't know what I want, if I can't see what I want, feel what I want, if I don't put my order out to the universe, it's not going to happen. So what I'm doing now is just critically important, absolutely crucial to creating the life that I want to have, whatever that's going to look like. And it's been so much fun. Like I said, I almost feel guilty. But we shouldn't feel guilty when we're playing. Playing's very important. And this is especially a very important type of play. So I'm doing the work. It feels like play. Just as actually making these videos and doing my written blog is. It's all play for me. I love doing this stuff. It's not work. It's not, well, it's work, but it's not a job. And I am so done with having a job. I've got a lot accomplished. And I'm really just getting started in this visioning process. My thought was, if any of you would like to join me in this process for your own life, I would really invite you to do that. And I would like you to contact me either on Facebook, or you can make a comment on the bottom of my written blog, which I expect I'll be getting posted later this evening or maybe early tomorrow morning. Leave a comment if that's of interest to you, and maybe we can all go through this process together. Now, for those of you that view my video blogs on my YouTube channel, I would ask you to make a comment there if you would like. I'm also going to list my Empower Network blog page on the end of this video. So you can just use that URL and go directly to the blog and make comments, or leave them on Facebook, whatever. But I'd really like to hear for you, and I think it would be a lot of fun doing this together. So I look forward to hearing from you. I'm Norm Morrison. This is the Santa Fe Report, and good night, everybody.